Okay, and we are back with another episode of Duel Masochist. And as you can see, we are in the deck right now, and what you're looking at is basically our water pile. I said in the last episode that I want to try out playing some water cards, and as it turns out, we do not have any Umi for Electric Jellyfish that we pulled in the last episode. So the deck is basically just whatever has water attribute is and is a fish, a sea serpent, or aqua, and like level 4 or 3 or something, you know, all the shark stuff and things. Just chuck them in the deck, and I'm just realized, no, it's up there. I was about to say, did I forget to put a left-hand shark? No. And on top of that, it's obviously our Eschatos stuff. Then we have some, you know, special summons, some, you know, Gadala is in here. We did pull Ice Jade Creation Kingfisher a few episodes ago, so that's gonna help. We have Creature Swap in here, just, you know, try it out. And then, you know, our usual trap lineup with like Divine Wrath and Debunk as just negates. Oleonoides and Canadia for, you know, destroying spam traps and booking an opponent's card. We do not have Book of Moon in this deck right now. I wanted to cut it down to 40. We do have Surface and Abyss Scale of Ketis or Cetus, I don't know. You know, as water support. This is specifically for mermaids, but we do have a few mermaids, so I think that's fine. And then Twister to have more removal. Now for the extra deck, we have Sky Cavalry Centauria. We have 3 level 2s, so this might come up. We'll see. Then another Mermail Abystrite. Our 2 Super Quantals. This is a rank 3, but we do have, you know, a bunch of rank 3s, so it's easier to make. Abysswala is still in the deck. It has to come out like in a day or 2, I think, because it's getting banned. Then our rank 4s being Xyz Dragon, Utopia Rising, which will be the Lightning. Link-wise, I honestly don't know why this is in here. Oh, because I have Shatana, right. Shatana is a water monster after all. Then Ahashima to, you know, bridge our into more rank 4s. Probably mostly Dragon. Maybe Rising. Kinda depends. And then the other links just being Dagger, Lizardos, Deco Talker, Burst Dragon, and our Griffin. I did not put in Riprodocus or Simorg, because again, I wanted to cut down to 40 and put as many water, you know, mermaids and fish stuff in here as I can to try it out. So yeah, we'll see. I'll try a few duels, see how it goes. Sadly, as usual, our WinCon still Eschatos, but what can you do? We don't really have that many easy to access boss monsters after all. But it should be a little bit easier to summon in this deck than the warrior deck, just because, again, we have like several different types in here. Unlike the warrior deck, which is pretty much almost all warrior. So yeah, I haven't tested this deck at all. I haven't put it, like, I didn't go into solo mode with this or anything. We'll just try it out and see how it works, right? Because who's got time to test stuff? So yeah, I'll see you in the first duel. If I decide to change the deck again, the main deck didn't change at all. We didn't pull anything last episode that I wanted to put in, so that didn't change. This is basically the main thing. So let's see how our water deck is performing. Wow. That's brutal, actually. I guess we set a card. Drawing only one of them is rough, but at least we have some interruption. We have Surface to get it back from our graveyard. If we do summon a card, if we do draw a card, so we can summon. Oh, okay. So they're playing the Galaxy structure deck off. Ah, this is not great, but it's fine. Yeah. You got it, boss. Okay. That's fine. No. Okay. So I guess they're linking them off? Okay. Why? This only... Yeah. Yeah, thought so. What does this do? Once per turn, you can tap on your control. Okay, well. Torrential Tribute. Monster? That's the wrong one. That's not the monster I wanted. This is not the monster you're looking for. Oh my god, it's a level 4. I can't summon that. Man, this is probably the worst hand we could have drawn. Well, I mean, it's not the worst hand we could have drawn. But it's definitely up there. I thought that Hammer Shark was a level 3 for some reason. I don't know. Weird. At least we both kind of bricked, so. Well, I mean, it's a monster that can technically attack, so. This is ridiculous. Canadia, a Photon Crusher is awesome. Really, really love that for me right now. Come on, give me something. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Let's do this. Oh, man. Just getting damage in there. They are bricked and we still have Divine Wrath we can use, so I'm not too concerned. Well, I am concerned, but like, you know, it could be worse. We could be in a worse position right now. Okay. Ha! Really? Oh, man. Anywhere. So we have a trap negate. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this happens automatically, huh? That's wild. Utopia Rising. Utopia the Lightning. Okay, I have to check. If this card battles your opponent, can activate once per turn. If this card battles an opponent's monster. Alright. So that is a little tough. Because that means we cannot win. I wish we could have. But we can't. And now I realize I probably should have added Cowboy to this. Well, that's fine. Okay. We still have Wrath, so... in defense position, that's fine. I don't think we have any number monsters left, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, gotta read the cards. Alright, hell yeah. Okay. Set debunk, battle phase, Canada. Hey, I mean, they bricked, we bricked, but, you know, we came out on top in the end with our water deck. That was pretty good. I mean, Utopia the Lightning did most of the work, and them not reading did also a huge chunk of the work. But I think if they attacked and activated their effect, we could have Divine Wrathed it. So we might have been fine either way. So yeah, that was actually pretty good. I mean, this is the first duel of this episode with the water deck, and you know, it worked out pretty well, I would say, all things considered. So let's open a pack. And here it is. One pack coming right up. Let's see if we can get something decent. The Emissary of the Afterlife. That's like, that's not good. Unless you play Exodia. Oh, no, you are. No way! Okay. Is this actually good for us? Search a monster during it. You can banish one of those monsters, and if you do, yes, it is. It's a level 10 synchro, and we need a worm monster, but that's actually not too hard. Yo, that's insane. That's actually good. When you open activate spell, you can banish that card, and if you do inflict, dude, this is so cool. I'm pretty sure we can make this. We have a bunch of worm monsters, and honestly, I would, you know, work around to make this work. We can use this, ironically enough, in our water deck, because, well, our waters, except one of our tennies are not worms, but love this for us. That's actually a huge pickup. That's a huge pickup. I really... That's awesome. Oh my god, another Buster Shark for a water deck. Oh my god, this pack, holy moly. Nordic Relic, is that? No, it's a controller and AC monster. Isn't there one Nordic trap that is actually just generally, like, generically good? No, I love Nordics, right? I love the synchro arts of those big ass monsters with pretty cool effects, but I wish the archetype itself would just be, you know, a little better. But yeah, no. So this is good if we ever, you know, decide to build a light and dark deck, and I would love to pull it anyway at the beginning. This obviously is huge pickup. And look at this guy. Definitely want to try and make it. And Buster Shark for our water deck. So that's an insane start for the episode. Like, damn. I had a bit of a rough day today, but this is kind of, you know, this is cool. I like that. Yeah, I'll put in the Buster Shark, so not much to go over there. And then I'll see you in the next duel. Ooh, Canada. Very good. Yellow star. And we can summon this, okay. Well. For once we drew both our magna. I am going to cry. How is this every goddamn time? Well, not every time, but you know what I mean. It's... These decks are really obnoxious. I don't like them. Sure. Imper my Hammer Shark, I guess. Want to do anything? Not really. I could have gotten out Yellow Star by linking these off, but why? Oh. Well. Could be worse. Okay, it got worse. That's crazy. Do you have another, like, I don't know, do you want to wipe my hand as well, or, like... God damn, man. Acti, come on, just activate whatever you... You Solemn Judgment... Okay. At this point, I honestly don't know what to say. This is kind of ridiculous. Well, I just need to draw one spell or trap. And I lost. That is crazy. I hate this shit, dude. I want the first duel back. That was great. We are really struggling right now to get anything going because we are literally just facing like not like we're not facing Malice or something, but everything we face is just at least a former meta deck. Like we are facing Ubel, Kash Tira. Well, we faced Magic Spectre, which I guess was never meta, but you know, it's all those decks that put a lot of interaction and stuff on board, and, you know, have massive. See, that's what I mean. Like, what the fuck? 80% I'm facing right now is Kash Tira. That is so annoying. I cannot out Kash Tira. I just can't. Go away. Oh my god, it's Vanquished Soul Kash Tira. What the fuck is this? No! How much defense does this guy have? 2400. We can't even beat over that. That's crazy. Hey! Man. Sometimes it's just enough. Like, there was no coming back. We could have Raigeki'd, and then what? Attack for 1600 and hope? But yeah, sometimes, you know, you just gotta get lucky. Have two interactions on board and they just stop. Like, if you stop them, they might surrender. And for once, our opponent didn't have like 17 extenders in the hand to just keep playing, which is rare nowadays. But yeah, we won, so, you know, I take it. Let's open a pack. Ooh, another shiny pack. Maybe we can, even if we get just half as lucky as the last one, I'm fine. 2 SRs, that's pretty good. Dynamorphic Sonic, an Amazement card, Sunvine, Call of the Archfiend. Higher Fiend Monster, Scotland Fiend Monster if you do. Okay, so this is Fiend support. We are not playing Fiends. Risk Gaia, what is this? Super Heavy Sam, can't use that. DD Crow. Alright. This could come in handy, actually. I mean, it's not the best card to have at this point. Like, it doesn't negate anything, it just banishes. But, you know, considering what we have, this is just a piece of interaction we can use that could, you know, maybe give us a chance. So, DD Crow, I take it. It's a hand trap, you know? So, yeah, let's get into the next duel. I actually feel like I'm going insane right now. So, Malice is currently the biggest threat in this game, right? And I keep facing opponents that activate cards that make me banish all my cards. And I cannot get to Eschatos because I cannot get stuff in the graveyard or on the field. Like, how is that even, like, why would you play all those banish cards if you don't play Malice yourself? Play anti-banish cards. Like, what? I faced Lab just now that literally activated a card that I could have gotten to Eschatos, and then they activated my draw phase, a card that banishes all the cards going to the graveyard for that turn. It's like, what are you doing? My god, man. Oh, okay. This is what? What do you mean? This is the second time my goddamn fish has been judgmented. How is this a thing? What is going on in this game right now? I don't understand. Am I getting trolled? Like, are people watching me? Are people in my room watching me play this game, queuing up and messing with me right now? God damn. I mean, at least it's fucking Blue Eyes. I can't believe this shit. Okay, well, I am going to try and flip something face down. Like this guy. Yo, what up, dude? Hmm. Uh. Because they're going to drill beam, it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but like, it's better. Wait, what? Didn't this negate this? What? Okay. Interesting. Okay, my effects are negated, that is fine. I do want to get... I can attack over the Primite card, normally. What? No. Do your thing. Thank you. You get banished. You get destroyed. Memphis 2. I can't do anything. Memphis. Okay. I mean, I don't think... Unless they only have something they can activate in hand, I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a little bit troubling. Yeah, sure. Yeah, debunk is great for cards they have activated in hand. Sadly, wait, actually, debunk. What? Shouldn't it get banished? Am I missing something? I hate Link once, by the way. Fuck him. Why did they give Blue Eyes a Link 1 like that? Like, it's so generic. It's not generic, but you know what I mean. Look at him go. How is this not getting... Why doesn't this get banished? I don't understand. When a card monster effect is activated in the hand or graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, banish it. Why isn't it... Why didn't it get banished? I don't get it. They're saying there's a chance. Okay. Can we summon Akti? Activate her. Discard Dragoon. You're going to purge me? May. What? Okay. I guess. You have more? Maybe the Spirit Dragon's effect is triggering? Or, you know, prompted to activate because it's a quick effect? I mean, we can summon this, but okay. You can be destroyed, right? Yes. Oh, what? Why can I not? Different types. Ah, that's so annoying. It's still our best option. I think there's nothing else we can do to get rid of it. We can't take over it. Okay. They can just quick effect it away, though. But what else can we do? Yeah. But that's the only thing we could have done, so, you know. Yeah. I mean, it gets destroyed, but that doesn't really do much. They literally can just make another... yeah, I don't care. I mean, I care, because obviously that does help them quite a bit. Solemn Judgment, I can't believe this shit. They just need any monster in the deck, and they can just make the Spirit again. Not the Spirit, the Link 1 guy, what is it called? No, Spirit with Ice Blue, yeah. Yeah, let's activate this guy. Have more stuff on the field. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, that's probably it. Unless we live this. I mean, even if we get... Oh my god, it's the fucking bingo machine. Yeah, we lost this. There's no way we come back from this. Even if we get to Eschatos, there's nothing we can do. Because they have Solemn Judgment. Like, even if we can get through everything they do with Primite now, and Blue Eyes, and Don't Die, we are just... And there was another Purge, so, yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. If we had any better way to get rid of the Spirit Dragon, or could have, like, forced the Spirit Dragon and then stopped that, like, you know, get over that. Because we were close on damage, because they paid half their life points. And we don't have any in the action now, so yeah, that's it. There's no way we can come back from this. Alright, that's not the worst hand. Question being, what do they play now, right? Do this, and then we can Hammer Shark. Do we use this? Probably not. Why would we, right? That's a level 4/4. We don't have a 4 on hand, so we can't use our Shima. I think we'll just make Dweller and hope. Dweller and pray. Dweller and pray. It's Malice, so Dweller isn't gonna do shit. And DD Crow isn't doing shit either. However, this is the machine of the fish. So if we somehow get Eschatos to resolve on the field and we can call Psychic, Cyburst, not Psychic. I mean, you know. I honestly don't care because I just want stuff in the graveyard. At least they cannot get from the graveyard into the banish zone if they activate the effects in graveyard, which probably doesn't happen. It is kind of funny that Hagelizidos actually sees play now. Because it banishes stuff. It is unfortunate that Abyss Dweller doesn't do anything against Malice because, as you can see, they can just banish from deck. So we're like, or you know, cards on the field that banish cards from the graveyard are not affected by Abyss Dweller because it's just effects that are activated in the graveyard. However, you know, gotta ban Abyss Dweller because obviously that card is too strong. I mean, I don't know why they ban Abyss Dweller. It might be because of the upcoming Ryzeal stuff or something. I don't know. Banish during your main phase, you can banish from Malice cards. Oh my god. It is a cool looking card though, isn't it? What now? Activate your Chessy Cat. Or not. Do that. Splash Mage. Oh, don't do that. I feel like we're not getting out of this alive, but You know, there was a chance. Go battle phase and end your turn. Okay. I love these cards. Like, these decks, like, yeah, you banish for cost, but if you banish, you can just get it back. You pay a few life points, but that doesn't really matter, really, let's be honest. And you just get another extra effect. You can draw a card. It's like, okay. You know, it's like with Chillermans, where the cost to activate the cards is milling, but all your cards want to be milled. So it's like, that's not a cost, that's an extra effect. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Right. I'm sorry. All of this to summon access code talker in the end, that's kind of lame, dude. And then... I hate... Okay. Honestly, I don't mind, you know, stuff like access code talker and, you know, Baron and Chaos Angel and all the, like, generically good cards. But it's like, you combo your whole archetype, and then it's like, oh yeah, but actually it's just access code talker. It's like, what? Come on, man. Divine Wrath again. Nice. Hidden Goldfish. I can make... Let's just make Dweller again. You know, living the life while Dweller is still legal. Let's not use Red Moon. But no, I don't want to activate this during the end phase. Thank you very much. Marek, better Rami. Oh, I should have put in Phobos Kovos. What's happening? Come on. Proceed. I want to activate my Abyss Dweller. Thank you. I don't have this in here, right? No, I don't. I should put that in there. The generically good rank 4. There's 3 cards in the extra deck. Marek, what are you doing? What is in that? Yeah, the Trinocular. Also, to the point with the access code talker stuff, you know, I do that too, right? I have, on my main account, you know, I have a Fiendsmith engine in my Goblin deck, in my Punk deck, you know, just, if you want to play against these kind of decks, you kind of gotta play these cards sometimes. But I don't like it, you know, I don't enjoy it. And sometimes I play pure Punk. And, yes, Abyss Dweller didn't sit well with him. You know, I get it. Like, I like playing Baron. I like playing Chaos Angel. I like all these cards. But it's like, you combo for 5 minutes in your Melee deck, and then it's just, oh, you win because you have Access Code Talker, and then can summon the Melee cards back. It's like, I get it, but it's like, what the fuck, man. Alright. After the last duel, which was not very interesting, but I have some duels I lose, I'll probably keep in. So, I will end this episode here. We didn't play that much, honestly, but I'm pretty tired. It's like almost 2 in the morning. And you know, we had some, it was fine, I guess. The first duel was nice. We had some testing with our water deck. I guess the next episode, if I would stop starting to record when I'm tired as hell, will be a bit longer, or contains more duels that I actually do something. But I think the experiment with our water deck is pretty good. But before I keep talking off, getting off course with talking, let's open our legacy packs first. We got 7 this episode. Nothing in here, I guess. I'm in Mistworm. Yeah, no. Well, actually, technically, Royal Penguin's Garden is nothing. Cyber Lava is nothing unless Catnipped Kitty. Oh boy, that thing's drugged. Gaga draw, I guess, and small piece golem. I think we have like a medium piece golem or something. But yeah, nothing. Nothing in here. So, master pack. And the final master pack for this episode. Sadly, this one doesn't seem too exciting. We have Nightmare Throne. Now we just need to pull like 5 to 6 or 8 Ubel cards. Skystriker card, Valkyrie, wrong artifact, Sanctum of Parsheth. Oh! Oh, okay. This is actually pretty good to pull. Because we have the tank, which we can summon the tank, and then I think we can equip Kazujin, Sujin, or Senga from the deck and then destroy a card on the field. Something like that. I'll have to look this up. But this is actually, if that is how that works, this is actually pretty good. Now, obviously, if we draw Kazujin, we're gonna look real stupid, but it might come up. And Cyberduck Impact, which is definitely not going to come up. Sanctuary cannot be okay. Also, you can with card effects. Yeah, if we ever play Counter Fairy, huh? What few months were they to take? Yeah, that is obviously not happening in any way. The only Ubel we have is like the base Ubel, so not happening. And another Melodious Diva, which doesn't do anything for us. And Valkyrie, I mean, we are not playing Valkyries. So yeah, unfortunately not the greatest pack. What the first pack this episode, kinda nuts. And we do have ways to get, like, we have a long one. Like, it's instantly in there, right? It's instantly that. So that's actually pretty good. So we don't even have to build a deck around it. We can literally just use like 2 of our worms or something and then, play it. That's crazy, actually. And deal a bunch of damage. So I think the episode was in total a success. We had some interesting duels. We got pretty messed up on some of them. Like, they had some terribly perfectly timed cards to counter us, which a little annoying, admittedly. But, that's how it is sometimes. Again, I will try to make the next episode longer, depending on how long this ends up, like what I keep, what I toss. Because some of the duels I want to keep are a little bit longer, I think. But yeah, the next episode hopefully is a bit longer. Now, keep in mind, I'm recording this at the very beginning of the season, so more people are still climbing. But especially with better decks. But Ryzeal is also coming out in like 2 or 3 days, so that's gonna be rough. And similar to Malice, I don't know what Ryzeal does. I just know that people say it's stronger than Malice. In which case, good night, I guess. But, we'll try our best. We'll probably also face some jank and stuff, so it's not that bad. Trying to, just accumulate more packs. And, even small stuff, like the Kazujin we pulled right here, has potential that we can use, right? With our Labyrinth tank. We pulled another monster that can literally just win us the game, like if we make it and our opponent's low on life points. just wins us the game. It's like, and we can get it out pretty easy. So, you know, there are ways forward. I know we are a little stuck right now, but I think if we just keep hammering our head against the wall, at some point, the wall is gonna give in, right? So yeah, we can do that. And like I said in the last episode, I want to try to, you know, put more different content on the channel, or at least, you know, do something else. Like, mostly I really want to stream some stuff, but man, that's tough. But yeah, I'm probably going to do something with Digimon or Pokemon on the side of like this. I will continue this, of course, and we'll see. So yeah, but until then, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly had some fun duels. Lost my mind a little bit at some points, but you know, that's just how I am. Sometimes I'm just gonna fucking lose my mind. Because sometimes it feels like the world is turned against you in Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't it? So yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next episode. And, you know, hope for some good pulls, you know, and some more interesting plays. We did change up our deck. The water deck has been pretty fun. I gotta admit that. It's been pretty fun. And I hope we can improve that a little more. Maybe put some more generically good stuff in there, but, you know, keeping the core of water intact. So yeah, that's it from me. I'm, you know, gonna talk too much again, so I'll say it now. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Whenever and wherever you are. See you in the next one. Goodbye.